Well, that just made my day. So much uphill. Oh, starting off the morning strong. Just got a call from Queen Julia. Her and Lindsay are en route on a bus headed to Vigo, and we are hiking to Vigo. It's about 7 miles, so we'll definitely be there around like lunchtime or so. It's uphill. It's brutal. Definitely slows you down a little bit, but good, easy. Another little 7-mile day. We gotta knock it out of the park. Woo! Cheese. It's totally not a video. 115 kilometers to go. Woo! Crazy to think we're that close. We just did a lot of incline. Now it's kind of leveling out, but it is absolutely stunning views overlooking the entire city down there and the islands, Villa del Mar. Got to meet the rest of the crew from England, from Bristol. Ended up having some really good conversations with one of the guys named Sergio, just talking about the difference between like religion and like having a religious spirit versus Christianity and having a true relationship with Jesus. He's asking a lot of questions like, why would we choose to come here to Portugal and Spain when there is a huge Catholic presence, whenever there's churches and all that? Like, why would we come here when people have heard about Jesus? And I was just explaining like how, you know, the difference between you can hear about it, but actually knowing and having a relationship with Jesus is much different. And just because we go to church and we look the part doesn't necessarily mean that our hearts are in the right place, and that we have the purest of intentions. You know, talking to him about how it's not works that save us, but salvation comes through Christ and Christ alone, that we add nothing to it. We can't do anything to earn it. It's a free gift that God gives us through sending his son. And a lot of times religion puts the weight on your shoulders that you have to do it, whether it be out of fear, obligation, trying to look good for people. It's recognizing Jesus did all the work. He paid the full price. Like when he said it is finished, Jesus paid it in full. All we have to do is accept that love that God has for us. So yeah, it was really good conversations with Sergio, and you know, obviously the rest of his group there in the hostel was able to hear our conversation. So yeah, just really cool moment where I believe God was using that and planting seeds. I got their Instagrams, so hopefully I can continue to keep up with them and hopefully continue to pour in and just encourage them to have their own personal relationships with Jesus. God is doing a lot of crazy work in the UK right now, so it'd be really cool to see revival break out in this tiny little group's hearts and see them take it back home to Bristol and just see a move of God there. So yeah, continue to pray for Sergio and Sam and Anna. Just continue to keep their group in your prayers, and let's believe for a continued revival to happen in the UK as well as all the nations. A lot of things are happening back home. We were made for such a time as this, and I believe God is still working and moving and leading people to him. I've gone 4 miles in an hour and a half, making great time. We've got about 3 miles left to go. Just past 10 o'clock, so Julia and Lindsay should be arriving at Vigo. If not, they're already there, probably. Is that a football stadium? I believe this is a football stadium. This is the football stadium for Celta Vigo. There are some doors open. I am gonna see how far I can get into this before being told I have to leave. Oh my gosh. Guys, I am in a football stadium in Spain, in Celta Vigo's stadium. They have a training ground for the kids. They have an indoor gym. Apparently they're doing a football camp right now. Honestly, have no idea where I'm going. But yeah, we're just gonna keep wandering and see if I can find an entrance. Here's the team shop. Guys, this is so cool. So cool. All these football kits. Did I just way overpay for a football jersey? Yes, I did. But when else am I gonna say that I'm at Celta Vigo Stadium? Worth it. Anytime I put this jersey on, I'm gonna remember this moment. I was not able to get into the actual pitch side without doing like a ticket to the museum, but I can at least possibly show you guys. Looks like you might be able to see some of it. Oh, I wish I could get in there, but still really cool to say that I've been to Celta Vigo Stadium. So awesome. The girls are ahead of me. I'm sure Drake and Jessica are pretty much caught up, so I need to get back over there and catch back up, because yeah, Julia and Lindsay should be there waiting on us, but really cool that I got to take that little detour. Well, that just made my day. Was not expecting to just walk right past the stadium. I knew we were coming into Vigo, and I knew Celta Vigo was the major club here, but was not expecting to walk right past it on the Camino. Caught up to the girls. Got to FaceTime my brother for a little bit, so that was cool. We're almost to the albergue. Not exactly sure where Julia and Lindsay are gonna be, but I did send them the location of the albergue, so hopefully they're there. Either that or they're exploring somewhere, but we'll figure it out. Can I try?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
How do you
Do you need to hit with the bone?
The bone?
Of the finger, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's very hard thing. And you can try it with this. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
It's like a xylophone. Exactly. Sounds good, right?
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Gracias. Dios te bendiga.
Igualmente, same for you.
Thank you. Crazy. Not even 5 minutes ago, the town was so loud. There's just so much traffic and so much going on. And yet over here, it's like so much more quiet. And I don't know if that's if that should be a good thing or if that should be an alarming thing. But I don't know where the girls went. We got split up when I was chilling with the music man. I wasn't even there that long. One thing I'm realizing though is Vigo is an extremely big town. So even though it said it was 7 miles to Vigo, it's a lot more than 7 miles to our actual albergue. And there's a lot of uphill. Yeah, I've gone a little over 9 miles now, so it'll probably end up being like 10 miles in total. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So many stairs. Why? Why must you do this to me? There's been very limited street signs with shells or arrows or anything that we're used to seeing. So if I did not have the Buen Camino app, I would for sure be lost. I'm guessing that's a shell. I'm almost to the albergue, about 0.2 miles away. Really glad these stairs are going down and not up. Oh my gosh, yeah, these are so steep. That would have been a miserable walk up all these stairs. Woo, we made it! We made it. It's definitely further than 7 miles, but they'll forgive me.
We're fresh.
Woo!
I sent you a picture of us from my
Hi, Queen Julia!
What's up? I'm here.
You guys made it!
You don't have to do it. Guys, I feel like
They made it. Too tired to get up?
Yeah. I'll do this. It's so weird. I tried. I spoke to them.
If I meet somebody for the first time, I shake the hand, you know.
Look at this.
No, usually not. Let's just shake the hand and if I know the person already, then I'll give a hug.
Looks like I am gonna have to go up these stairs. Great! Not sure how, but they picked a restaurant tonight. It's somehow up the top of these stairs. Why would they do that?
I have no idea.
Why? I just didn't get enough cardio, enough leg day today. And then there's Anna.
And then there's Anna.
Just bolting up it like it's nothing.
I didn't even put a thing on my foot because I thought, oh, we're just walking.
It's not what we signed up for.
Negative. It's only a 14-minute walk. Didn't tell me I'd have to shower to get out there.
There was literally a restaurant right beside us. It's all good.
It's fine. It's fine. We're hungry people. We'll eat it.
Beautiful. Apparently a festival going on. We were just talking, I hope this doesn't go on all hours of the night. That would be bad. Apparently today is John the Baptist holiday or something like that. Not exactly sure what rave music and wanting to burn this pallet of fire has to do with John the Baptist. But yeah, of course it had to be right outside of our albergue. You just never know on the Camino. You never know what you're gonna run into. Can you all go home and go to sleep now? Stop playing the rave music. John the Baptist was not at the club.
I don't know. How many kilometers?
What is going on? What is life? Why can we not just get some sleep? So done with today. We have to hike 13 miles in the morning. I got out of the prison. Finally, they were able to get the alarm off. It's like midnight. Hopefully we can get some sleep now. Even though the festival is still going on.